All right, so if the idea of a massive player swap gets you going, we are in the right place for this deep dive.
Yeah.
We're going to be looking at all the rumors surrounding Alejandro Garnacho at Manchester United and Christopher Nkunku over at Chelsea.
Interesting terror.
It's January 2025.
Yep.
The transfer window's wide open,
It is.
and everyone's kind of holding their breath.
They are.
Could this swap actually happen?
I don't know.
I mean, what is pushing these clubs to even consider this?
Yeah, it's a good question because January is usually more about adjustments, just shoring things up, not a big overhaul.
Right.
This is not a minor deal.
Yeah.
This has huge implications.
Yeah. It's not every day you see two young stars potentially swapping jerseys.
Right in the middle of the season.
Yeah. Garnacho's only 20.
Yeah.
He's already a key player at United.
He is.
And he's homegrown.
Huge.
Which means pure profit.
Exactly.
If they sell him.
Big incentive.
And then on the Chelsea side, you've got Nkunku. Just joined Chelsea.
Just joined.
But the rumor mill is saying he's not happy.
Unhappy.
About his playing time.
That can definitely be a catalyst.
Right.
I mean, talent is one thing, but finding the right environment is another.
Right.
A change of scenery could be good for both of them.
Okay, so let's start with Garnacho possibly going to Chelsea.
Right.
What is making people think this is going to happen?
Okay, so Chelsea needs a left winger.
Right.
It's no secret.
Yeah.
They've been pretty open about wanting someone there.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, they've already asked about Garnacho.
Oh, wow.
And United slapped a £65 million price tag on him.
Oh.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But Chelsea seems interested.
And then you've got the fact that Garnacho's agents were seen at a Chelsea match.
Oh, yeah.
Now, maybe they were just,
Enjoying a day out.
taking a break, right?
Yeah.
But in the football world,
Yeah.
that gets people talking.
It does.
Yeah.
Appearances, leaks, all that.
Yeah.
It's all a part of the transfer window.
That's the game.
Okay, so Chelsea seems pretty interested.
Yeah.
But their manager has downplayed it publicly.
Oh, really?
He said they need help on the left wing,
Uh-huh.
but he didn't, roll out the red carpet for Garnacho.
Manager. They always, to be ambiguous,
Right.
they never give away their hand.
Yeah.
Especially in the transfer window.
Yeah.
They could be trying to keep expectations down or,
Right.
keep their leverage or maybe even throw other clubs off.
Yeah.
Who knows? It's all part of the game.
Right. So let's look at Manchester United then.
All right.
How are they reacting to maybe losing one of their best young players?
Well, their manager has been very cautious,
Yeah.
talking about how important Garnacho is.
Right.
But he's also said that in football, anything can happen,
Right.
which isn't really a no,
No.
is it?
It keeps the door open.
It does.
And you can't ignore the money here.
Oh, no.
I mean, selling a homegrown player like Garnacho,
Yeah.
that's big profit for United.
Big profit.
Gives them more room to play within the market.
Yeah. Any club would be tempted by that,
Right.
especially with financial fair play. It
Yeah.
could really help balance the books.
Now, there's an interesting twist.
What's that?
Napoli was looking at Garnacho,
Oh, right.
but they went for a different player.
Interesting.
So why did they back off?
Good question.
Was it the price tag?
Could be.
Did they see something in Garnacho's performances recently that made them hesitate?
It's possible.
Or maybe their scouting found someone better.
That's the thing.
Right.
We don't know.
It makes you wonder how Manchester United sees this.
Yeah.
Do they think Garnacho's worth even more now
Right.
because another club was interested?
Mm-hmm.
Or does it make them want to sell him now while his value is high?
It's a tough decision.
Right.
What are they going to do?
And this brings us to Nkunku going to United.
All right, let's talk about that.
So what's happening with Nkunku at Chelsea?
Okay, so imagine you're a talented player like Nkunku, and you barely get to play.
Right.
He's only started 3 games
Wow.
this season for Chelsea. So, yeah, I get why there are rumors he's not happy.
Yeah, that's got to be tough.
For someone who was one of the best in Europe just a few months ago,
Right.
and now Bayern Munich is sniffing around too.
Wow.
So that adds another layer to all
Nice.
this.
So even with his limited time on the pitch,
Yeah,
Chelsea still wants over $60 million for him.
they do.
So why would Manchester United even think about bringing him in?
Well, they need more attacking options,
Right.
especially if Garnacho leaves,
Yeah.
and maybe they think a fresh start
Yeah.
with a new manager could get Nkunku back to his best.
He was amazing in the Bundesliga.
He was.
Maybe he just needs the right environment.
Exactly. And it shows you that transfers are complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Form comes and goes, managers change their minds, and sometimes all a player needs is a new start
Yeah.
to find their magic again.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Not always simple.
It's never simple, is it?
Never simple.
Yeah. It really makes you think how a move like this could turn a player's career around.
For sure.
But let's face it, sometimes these big transfers
Right.
don't work out the way people think they will.
Exactly. So how do we weigh up the risks and the rewards for everyone involved?
Right. I mean, on paper, it looks like a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chelsea gets their left winger. United gets more attacking options.
Right. But would they actually do well in their new teams?
The big question.
Would their style of play actually fit in?
That's what makes this whole thing so interesting.
Right.
On the surface, it looks like everyone wins,
Right.
but you have to dig deeper.
Right. So let's look at Garnacho first.
All right.
He's had some great moments at United.
He has.
But would he be stifled at Chelsea?
Yeah. Would Chelsea's system let him play his game?
Chelsea's known for being very tactical,
Right.
while United gives their attackers more freedom.
Mm-hmm. That's a big difference.
Yeah, it's a big factor for Garnacho's development.
Huge. And then you have Nkunku,
Right.
very versatile player.
Yeah.
But can he do it in the Premier League?
It's a much faster, more physical league.
It is.
Would he fit into United's style?
Would he find his rhythm?
And let's not forget the pressure.
Oh, yeah.
These guys would be under a microscope,
Absolutely.
especially with all the drama surrounding this move.
Huge pressure. Imagine Garnacho
Right.
leaving his boyhood club
Yeah.
to go to a rival. Or Nkunku trying to prove everyone wrong.
After not doing so well at Chelsea,
It's a lot to handle mentally.
some players can deal with it, some can't.
Right. It's tough to predict
Right.
how they'd react.
So let's zoom out a bit.
Right.
We're seeing more and more of these swap deals now.
We are.
It's not just buying and selling anymore.
No, it's about getting creative.
Yeah.
Finding deals that work for multiple clubs.
Right. And with FFP and everything,
Yeah.
clubs have to be more inventive.
Absolutely. Financial fair play is a big factor.
So is this the future?
It could be.
More and more player swaps.
As the money in football keeps going up, clubs will have to find new ways to improve their teams.
Right.
And swap deals are a way to do that.
Without spending crazy money.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've talked about why this could work,
Right.
but let's be devil's advocates here.
Okay.
Why might this not be a good idea?
Well, neither player has been at their best this season.
Right. Their goal tally is pretty low.
It is.
Are they really as good as people think?
Or are they overhyped?
Maybe a change of scenery won't fix everything.
That's right. Maybe they need different training or
Right.
a different system or even a different league.
And team chemistry is important.
Oh, it's crucial.
Will these guys fit in?
Yeah. Will they disrupt the balance of the team?
It's a team sport.
It is.
Individual talent can only take you so far. And the fans,
Oh, yeah.
they can be brutal.
They can.
If these guys don't perform right away,
Right. The pressure would be immense.
yeah, living up to the hype,
Mm-hmm.
being compared to how they used to play,
It's tough.
it's complicated.
It is.
No easy answers.
No.
And as we keep digging into this,
Yeah.
we're seeing that football is about more than just winning.
Much more.
It's about the stories, the expectations, the human side of it.
Absolutely. That's what makes it so captivating.
Yeah,
Yeah. And those stories are what keep us coming back.
it's true. And for Garnacho and Nkunku, this swap could be a huge turning point in their careers.
It really could. It could either take them to the next level or, set them back.
Right. So let's just say it happens.
Okay.
How could this change things in the Premier League?
Good question. Let's start with Chelsea.
Okay.
If Garnacho comes in and starts playing well,
Yeah.
making a difference in games,
Right.
it could make their attack much stronger.
Right.
Maybe even enough to win some trophies.
But for United losing a homegrown player like that,
Yeah.
that's tough.
It is, especially mid-season.
Right. It's not easy to replace someone like that.
No.
And then there's Nkunku.
Right.
If he finds his form at United and starts scoring goals.
Yeah.
They've been needing a consistent goal scorer.
They have.
This could be the answer.
It could.
They could be back in the title race.
But what if he keeps struggling?
Right. What if the Premier League's just too much for him?
Then United spent a lot of money
Yeah.
for nothing.
And the fans won't be happy.
No, they won't.
It's a gamble.
That's transfers for you.
Right.
No guarantees.
Just risks.
And hopefully.
So do you think this is actually going to happen?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Right.
The transfer window's crazy.
So unpredictable.
Rumors everywhere.
Last minute changes?
Exactly. But looking at everything now,
Yeah.
I think it's more likely to happen than not.
Really?
Both clubs seem serious about it.
Mm-hmm.
The money works, and it feels like the players are up for it.
Yeah, it's such an interesting story.
It is.
What does this tell us about how players are valued these days?
Right, and how important it is to find the right fit.
And just how much everyone wants to win.
It's all there in this one deal.
Shows you how complicated football is.
Yeah, the talent, the money, the emotions, it's all a part of it.
So what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah.
Is this good for Garnacho and Nkunku?
Let us know.
For Chelsea and United?
Head over to our socials.
Yeah, tell us what you think.
We want to hear your predictions.
This is just one story in the crazy world of football.
It never stops.
The transfer window is always exciting. We'll be here to break it all down for you.
Every step of the way.
So keep an eye out for all the rumors and surprises.
And those amazing moments
That make football so great.
Until next time.
See you then.